Hi everyone, it's Lunar Light Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm honored to have you with me here today. So for today's Pick a Crystal reading, this is going to be focused on who is crushing on you right now, and also what are their actions in the near future towards you. So planetarily, we just had Mars going to Scorpio today, the 18th of November, when I'm recording this. So that basically means that there are going to be some like love miracles happening, a lot of energy around love. I thought this would be a great time to bring forward another crush reading and to kind of see what our crush is thinking about us and all that. So I have 3 crystals in front of me. This is opalite, this is amethyst, and this is rose quartz. So you can go ahead and choose one of these crystals, whichever one's really calling out to you the most, and that'll be your reading. No shame in picking multiple piles. I do that all the time. And if you guys are feeling called to get a personal reading from me, all of the information for that will be down in the description box below. Alrighty, with that being said, I've already shuffled the cards here. So let's just go ahead and hop into the first group. Okay, opalite, who has a crush on you, and what are their intentions and what are their actions in the near future? I'm going to start with who has a crush on you and get that last one. Who has a crush on opalite currently? Who has a crush on opalite? Whoa, I feel like multiple people might have a crush on you right now with all the energy that just wanted to come out. I'm going to try and focus in on one of them. Seems like you have a couple of admirers though. Okay, opalite. Who has a crush on opalite? Oh, beautiful. So we had 3 cards want to come out. 4 of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and get the last card, and then I'll start talking. Oh, thank you. Oh, 2 more wanted to come out. Temperance in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So we have a match here on the board. Queen and the King of Pentacles. It seems like this person has some stuff in the way trying to get to you. Interesting. Yeah, so starting off the reading, I'm really looking at the bottom of the deck here. We have Strength in reverse and the 8 of Swords under that. This tells me that this person has been holding back a lot towards you. I also can see that a lot in the reading. But this person has really been holding back towards you because they're in some kind of mental trap. At this stage, they're feeling mentally trapped right now when it comes to you. So let's go ahead and dive further into these energies here. Alrighty, so we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So this tells me this person could have gone through some kind of hardship recently, a heartbreak in the past. I'm getting anywhere, I'm seeing the number 3. Could have been 3 weeks, 3 months ago. I'm seeing more like 3 months ago. This person was through something kind of difficult, and they've been resting and possibly now coming out of that rest period. I'm also getting that you guys could have known each other for a while. I don't think this is a new connection. So I'm feeling that they possibly took a break from you and now they're trying to come back into your life. This could have just been a break in communication also. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So who this person is, there's someone who is stable, reliable. There's someone who's really about their money. I feel like this is someone who works really hard. This is someone who wants to come to you and be stable, wants to come to you and offer something real with this pentacle here. You see this king is holding out this pentacle. Yeah, they really want to be your match. They feel like that you guys are a match. I'm also hearing the word girlfriend. They may feel like you're already their girlfriend or they just kind of like picture you guys in a relationship like when they're alone, especially with the King and the Queen coming out here. You guys are definitely an energetic match. Okay, then we have the Fool in reverse. So even though they're feeling all of these great feelings towards you, I think it's because of their healing process that they're not diving into courting you yet. We have the Fool in reverse. So basically this is telling me that they're having some apprehension around going deeper with you or really starting things up with you. This is also a fear of being foolish. This person could be afraid of looking foolish by going for you. I'm also getting that it will be a foolish decision to come towards you without doing the necessary healing first, because we have, again, temperance in reverse here. This person is really going through a transformative time right now. They're going through a big healing time. It's happening for a lot of us right now. This is a huge time for healing and blessings. So with temperance being in reverse, this is telling me that this person is still emotionally out of whack, and they're wanting to heal this. Again, they're kind of coming out of the Four of Swords. They're almost there, but they're not to the point where temperance is upright. You know, the energy of temperance is here, but it's a little wonky, which is why it's in reverse. You know, the energy of healing is here, when they're coming out of it, but it's still here. You know what I mean? They're still healing, even though they're coming out of healing. Okay. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So again, they're seeing you as their match. They're seeing you as someone they want to be with, a long-term partner. They're seeing stability within you. You are someone who, you know, takes care of yourself. You take care of the home. I'm also seeing that you're very intuitive, very beautiful. This person could know that you're very intuitive. I'm really staring at this rabbit here for some reason. That's really leading me to intuition. You could be very observant. They kind of know that you're one to like sit back and observe and to see how things go before jumping into anything. They know that the ball's in their court. Also, they know that the ball is in their court. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these energies. And this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse, please. One clarifier. Beautiful, thank you. King of Pentacles. One card. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. This one's front. The Fool in reverse. Wow, that one flew off the table. Alright, the Emperor in reverse. Temperance. Wow, the Empress. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress coming out right after each other. This person has a huge connection to you. They really see you as a long-term partner, for sure. Or they fantasize about that. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to take this one here. Alrighty. Alright, so let's get into these clarifying messages. Hope you guys can see all this. Alrighty, so what came out to clarify the Four of Swords in reverse was the Eight of Cups in reverse. So interesting. Yeah, this is telling me about coming back, definitely. So I feel like this person could have left your life and now they're trying to come back into your life. I'm also getting that they're trying to do it in a way that isn't forceful. As you can see in this image, it's like this man is kind of forcing himself on this woman, and she's like, I'm not really into this, and he's like, please just let me like hang out with you. So he's trying to do this in a way that's natural. And again, I say he, but it could be any gender. Just picking up at a very masculine energy, so I will be channeling with he, but does not apply to actual gender. But again, this person could really want to come in a more subtle way, in a more natural way. They're afraid of being abrasive. And again, it ties back to their healing. Something in their healing could have made them be like abrasive in the past, and now they're trying to not do that. Okay. Then we have clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Chalices. So again, this person is really wanting to use their energy of stability to come into your life in a stable way, to reconnect with you in a stable way. Mostly they really want to hold you. Again, this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, so we're going to see some explicit images. They really want to hold you. They really want to caress you. Missing kind of just being near you, kind of the skin-on-skin contact and intimacy. Yeah, really missing that intimacy between the two of you. I'm seeing hugs a lot, so really missing hugging you. I'm also getting, there's a lot of like breast imagery here also. So this person could really like your breasts. They could really think that you have a beautiful body. All right. So with the Fool in reverse, we have the Emperor in reverse. Again, this person is afraid to take this leap of faith because they're out of whack in their own energy. They're coming across as someone who is having trouble, controlling themselves. Maybe they have control issues. This could also be there's a lack of faith in themselves, a lack of confidence. That's a big one, definitely coming through strong. Yeah. But they really want to match your energy. With the king and with the pentacles, they're kind of on that. But when it comes to being the emperor, being totally in control, a step above this energy, they're not there yet. They're really trying to match your energy because they see that you are the empress and you are embodying that fully, and they want to step into that. They want to have more confidence. All right. And so clarifying the temperance in reverse, we have the empress. It all comes back to healing, guys. They know that if they're going to come towards you in a peaceful way, they need to heal their own energy. This could also be needing to balance out the feminine and masculine sides within their own self. That's also coming through. But again, with the Empress coming out as a clarification for temperance, with my words today. It's basically saying that they need to heal themselves before they can actually offer you something, or before they can actually come towards you and approach you in your energy. Right now, I feel like you're vibing really high for them, and they can't really reach you where they are. Good for you. Keep vibing high. Make them come get you. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this person knows that you're about your business. They know that you are the kind of person who cuts someone off if they're not up to the task. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could be very intuitive. You could also do candle work. I pick up on that with these candles here in the background. Yeah, this person really wants to romance you and woo you. They want to do it in the right way so that you don't cut them off. Alrighty. So let's wrap up the reading with what are their future actions towards you? What are their future actions towards Opal? Alright, we have one. What are the future actions towards Opal? What are their future actions? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What are their future actions? Alrighty. Interesting. So what this person is going to do, we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. They're going to keep to themselves for a little bit. Sorry. They keep to themselves for a hot minute so they can keep healing. They really need to keep healing. Yeah. But they're going to try and avoid any temptation. They're also seeing you as a temptation. So they're going to try and be appropriate with you. They're going to try and avoid any temptations in their life that have been keeping them off track. That's what the Princess of Wands in reverse is about. Yeah, they're really trying to avoid things that possibly tripped them up in the past. This could be issues with I'm even getting substance abuse issues, alcohol issues, working too much, any of those kind of things that are temptations, vices, sex. Trying to stay away from those things so they can keep focused. Why? Because they really want to fix their energy. The Alchemist in reverse, they know that their energy is off. They're not manifesting in the right way right now. They're not manifesting this connection with you because they're just out of whack right now. So right now they're going to continue to fix their own energy so they can come towards you in the near future, being okay, I have my 9 of Cups. If you just add your Ace of Cups, now we can have the 10. They're kind of cleaning up their side of the street to be able to, take you out or just have a stable relationship with you. They're building towards stability, which is always a great thing. All right, those who chose Opalite, I really hope you enjoyed that reading. Feel free to check out any of the other ones if they resonate with you. Again, I am available for personal readings if you feel called to do that. All the information for that will be down in the description below. If you like this reading, please comment. That'd be really awesome to see how it resonated with you. And until next time, I'll see you later. I'm gonna move on to Amethyst now. Oops. All right, so if you chose an Amethyst, this is your reading. Who has a crush on you right now, and what are their actions towards you in the near future? Who has a crush on Amethyst right now? Interesting. Who has a crush on Amethyst? Who has a crush on Amethyst? Who has a crush on Amethyst? All right, we have a figure, King of Cups. I got 5 cards for the last group, so I'm just gonna continue. 2 more. Wow, and here they are. Alrighty, 6 of Wands and the Chariot. Wow. All right, 5 of Cups. So I want to address the bottom of the deck here first. This is interesting. I feel like you two have been kind of talking or, talking or, yeah, I can't even explain it in a different way, for quite a little bit, but things have been going so slowly that it almost seems like a loss. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Starting out here, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is automatically telling me that this person has not been putting too much work into the connection lately, or maybe you have not been. Yeah, definitely, it's both. But I'm definitely feeling this person mostly. Things are really at a standstill. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hanged Man here, but let me start with this part. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, this is all about lack of work when it's in reverse. Someone not working as hard as they should, knowing that they should be working harder, but they're kind of not. Again, this person is taking a pause, taking a time out from this connection. You could have triggered something in them that they need to address now. Yeah, I'm getting this kind of icky feeling. They're not feeling so good about themselves right now. They kind of need some time to hang back, hang away, and figure out their emotions. And why I say emotions is because we have the King of Cups next. So with this person not putting in a lot of effort in the beginning or whenever, basically this is saying, the King of Cups, that they could be someone who emotionally holds back. They could even be, to the worst extent, someone who emotionally manipulates other people. Not saying this for all of you, but mostly saying that this is someone who holds back emotion in relationships. Yeah, for some people it will be to keep power, and for some people they're afraid to get hurt. But right now, I feel like they are taking a bit of a pause, taking a bit of a step back. That way they can reevaluate their emotions right now when it comes to you. And how they're feeling about you and how they're feeling about the connection. 6 of Wands, victory. So they know that being with you would be a victory. They see that being with you would put them on a pedestal of some sort. I'm also getting a little bit of a clout chasey energy. I don't know if you have clout. Such a funny word. Yeah, I don't know if you have clout. I don't know if you're popular. But this person could even recognize that being with you would put them up on some kind of pedestal. It could also just be very beautiful, and this person knows that being with you, it would be like, wow, this person got with Amethyst, damn, they must have leveled up, So they're kind of anticipating that too. They're kind of liking that. Again, if that's someone who is, if you're resonating with this reading with someone who is emotionally manipulative, not so much of a good thing. If it's someone who's just scared, nothing's wrong with people being excited to be with you because you're hot. But it can go either way. And then we have the Chariot. So this person is definitely wanting to move forward with you. They're wanting to move towards you. Again, they're just taking a little bit of a step back. But at the end of the day, this is my end of the day card when it comes out in this position. So at the end of the day, they want to move towards you. They want to move forward with you. That's what they want. Alrighty, so let's get some clarifiers here with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Alright, one clarifier. There you go. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Thank you. The Devil. Interesting. Yeah. This makes a lot of sense. The King of Cups. Only going to take one. 6 of Wands. The Moon. Okay, take one. And the Chariot. Beautiful. Okay. So, to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords came out. So, this is so funny. I love this image. It's basically this guy trying to seduce this woman, and she's just like, I don't like really care. So, what I'm kind of getting here is that the lack of effort might have actually come from this person feeling a little bit defeated in the way they were approaching you before. So, it could have been that they even started off being a little bit manipulative. I think a lot of guys do this, honestly, and don't even know that they're doing it, you know? Starting off kind of trying to vie for your attention, trying to, you know, maybe poke and prod a little bit. We have this guy's literally poking this girl in the face with this flower, being like, huh? So this person kind of poked you a little bit to try and get your attention, and you were like, that's not how I do this. It's not how I like it. It's not how you get my attention. I'm looking off to the side, I'm not giving you any attention. So they kind of stopped doing that. They kind of stopped putting that effort in. And that was kind of the only way they knew how to put in effort, was to like, okay, I'm going to poke this person. And they weren't seeing that wasn't working for a long time. And now they're in a whole new place. They're like, oh my gosh, I've gotten so far away from this person by trying to act this one way. Now I have to start all over again because that was actually getting me nowhere. So that's why I was like confused with the talking energy. I was like, have you guys been talking? It seems like they've been trying to talk to you, but it hasn't been working. Okay, so then we have the Hanged Man and then the Devil. Again, so I talked about you might have triggered something in this person to make them go into the Hanged Man energy. Absolutely. So you triggered in this person knowing that they were being a little bit, they're being sly. They were being a little bit trickstery. You know, the poking, prodding energy. You actually awoken them to this realization that they were doing this. So again, the Devil. They're kind of looking back at their own tendencies in love and sex right now. And they're seeing what they did wrong. They're also looking back at past partners right now, they're trying to find their patterns. They're trying to look at their patterns when it comes to love and lust, and trying to see how they can actually change that, because they're realizing that that's gotten them nowhere in love and also with you. Interesting. And you've done all that by just holding your own, I'm seeing. Okay, so the King of Cups, what comes out clarifying that is the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is that this person, one, they know that you're guarded. They know that you're guarded. And I say that because we have this woman and this man here who are kissing, yet yet the knees are keeping their heart chakras apart, keeping their, you know, hearts or their chests from touching, you know? So it feels like you're a little bit guarded in this connection, but you're still wanting to maybe pursue something. They're kind of seeing that you could still be interested, but you're very guarded at this point. You know, rightfully so, if you resonate with this. Along with the Three of Pentacles, they're seeing that they're seeing that their ways of holding back emotionally have actually held you two back from collaborating in love. And they're wanting to stop that. They're wanting to turn this around. They're wanting the knees to drop. They're wanting you to be more comfortable with them. And so they're wanting to put in that work into finding out their own patterns and where those come from and destroying that, so that you two can actually work together in a real way. And now this brings a lot more depth to this Six of Wands here, because it will be a victory for them in multiple ways if they were to get you. Not only would you be a beautiful person to have with them, but it also be the destruction of their own inner issues that they'd be getting over. So yeah, Six of Wands being clarified by the Moon here in reverse. This is about secrets coming out. This is also about, like, I'm getting a little bit of like sexual desire here, this person. Okay, it's gonna come through in every reading because these are the sexual magic tarot. So one sexual desire this person has towards you, they could want to have like group sex with you, with other people. They could be really into like threesomes. There's a foursome going on here, so you know, they could be really into that. But anyway, other than that, it seems like this person, they want to tell you the truth. They also know that in this situation, truth will be coming out. Secrets are coming out. It could also just be literally this reading in which secrets are coming out to you. But yeah, they might actually come forward and say something like, hey, I've been dealing with a lot of things lately. This is what I've learned. They might actually come and say that to you, and that'll be a victory for them because they would have owned up and been honest with how they were dealing with you before and why. Excuse me, that might be something that they're interested in. My words today. Okay. Then we have the Chariot, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, I love that so much. So this person really wants stability with you. They do want long term. Well, they can see that you guys would probably work well in the long term, and that's an ideal for them. So this is what they're trying to move forward towards. They're trying to move forward towards this Ten of Pentacles. They're a little bit unsure if they can have it, hence it being in the reverse like this. But they're moving towards healing. They're moving towards better health. They're moving towards a longer stability with you. Alrighty, so to wrap up this portion of the reading, let's go ahead and get what are their actions towards you in the near future. What are the actions towards Amethyst in the near future? Oh my gosh, you guys hear that crash? Okay, I'm actually not going to take all these. I got too many. What are the actions towards Amethyst in the near future? What are the actions towards Amethyst? Alrighty, I want it to come out really heavy. Actions. Actions towards Amethyst in the near future. All right, beautiful. Nice. We have the Ten of Cups. Alrighty. So, what are their actions towards you? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're wanting to come back into your life. They're wanting to come back. This is an energy of having left and come back. Also, you guys, this is a pretty similar message now that I am seeing it from the first reading. So if you're drawn to that, it might be a good message to also check out. Alrighty, so this talks about them coming back. They're wanting to come back into your life. And again, they're wanting to do it in like, oh, sorry, that was from the first reading. They wanting to do it in like the smooth way. They wanting to do it in a smooth way. The one that's cohesive, that's natural, that makes sense. They want to start amping up the effort when it comes to you too. They know that effort needs to be amped up. And then Ace of Cups in reverse. They're wanting to increase their own self-love. This is the biggest part of any relationship because if you don't love yourself, you can't love others properly. So this person is really wanting to increase their own self-love and in turn have that increase the love in you guys' own dynamic. So they're coming at it with a really healthy point of view. You can see that the Ace of Cups here is by the King of Cups. So again, this is someone who has been holding back emotion in the past. They want to start changing that. They want to show you more emotion, and they also want to show more emotion towards themselves and love themselves more. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Again, emotional happiness, fulfillment. This person really wants this with you. They want that, they want stability. They want something long-term with you. They see you as someone who could be a long-term partner for them. So they're really wanting that. They're really wanting to get to that place. And they know that if they can love themselves more, they could possibly take themselves to this place. And they're really wanting that with you. So their actions in the near future are to come back towards you with more effort and to love themselves more to hopefully achieve ultimate happiness with you in the Ten of Cups. Alrighty, Amethyst, I really hope you enjoyed that reading. I really hope it resonated with you. If it did, leave a comment down below. I love to see what you guys have to say about the readings. It's so fun. Also, if you're feeling called to get a personal reading from me, all the information for that will be down below. And until the next time, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and move on to rose quartz now. All right, so if you've chosen rose quartz, this is your reading. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be coming in quick. Alrighty, so who has a crush on you and what are their actions in the near future? Who has a crush on rose quartz? Wow. Who has a crush on rose quartz? Who has a crush on rose quartz? Too many, but I'll take this one. Something you guys have a past. There's a lot of cards about past deception, past Just hardships came out. Rose quartz. And one more. Thank you. Nice. Wow, a lot of major arcana. And the Ten of Swords, definitely. So I said before that you guys could have had some deceptive energy in the past, energy of heartbreak. Absolutely, definitely. So we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and under that is the Princess of Wands. So there could have been, yeah, I wasn't going to say this, but now that I see the Three of Wands, there could have been a third-party situation between the two of you. If that does not resonate, this is just the bottom of the deck. We haven't even gotten to the reading yet, so you know, don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. But it could be a third-party situation, and it could also be just something that came between the two of you. I take this Princess of Wands as temptation in general. This could be, you know, substance abuse, alcohol, work, family, you know, this other people, friends, you know, temptations, people getting in the way. Alrighty, so who has a crush on you? So let's start out here with the Tower in reverse. So what I'm getting is that you have already been through something with this person. Again, we talked about the Ten of Swords. So there's been a crumbling, there's been a falling away with this person of a foundation that you two had. This could have been a little fight. It could also just been a slow, like eroding away. It happens in a couple different ways. But basically you guys had some kind of like falling out or a separation of some kind that was important. And then we have the Prince of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this happened because this person was giving inappropriately. This is kind of like the inappropriate lover card in tarot. I watch Water Baby Tarot a lot. This is what she says, so check out her channel if you guys are interested in that. Water Baby Tarot, she's the best. But anyway, she coined this card. It's kind of like the inappropriate lover card. I totally agree when it's in reverse. Anyway, so this could be someone who was giving too much love to other people, not giving enough love to you, you know, just totally out of whack with their emotions and not giving appropriately, basically. So that's what kind of caused this falling out between the two of you. This person wasn't giving appropriately. Now, this person I feel like is looking back in their past ways and they're wanting to do something different. They want to do something different. They're staying loyal to themselves. I'm really seeing that with the dog here. They're staying loyal to themselves in that they want to do something different. They're looking back at their past and they're like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep acting this way in love. I have to act differently if I actually want something more stable, something more committed. Here we go. Hierophant, commitment. So this person is looking towards commitment. This person is wanting to do that right now. When I say they're looking towards it, they're more looking towards their past. You can see the Fool here is like looking back at their past. So this person is kind of like literally looking back at their past right now and feeling kind of like poopy about it. But with the Hierophant, they're wanting to turn towards this. They're wanting to turn that new leaf right now. They're probably more in like a Five of Cups energy, you know, looking back at the past and being sad about it. Not totally seeing the opportunity here. I do feel like they know where they want to go next. And that is towards a higher commitment. They want a more committed energy in their own lives. They want a more stable energy in their love life. They realize that being inappropriate in the way that they were giving was never going to give them this actual happiness, actual stability. And now they're really wanting to commit to that kind of energy, commit to a more stable energy to be able to receive that back in return. And what do we have here? The Lovers in reverse. So their ultimate goal at the end of the day is to get to the Lovers, is to have this committed energy that will manifest a beautiful lover situation for them. So right now they're kind of out of whack with that. They're in line with the energy of commitment. They're in line with the energy of wanting a more committed energy for them, a more stable energy within their own lives. But they're not in the energy of sustaining a long-term passionate relationship right now. They're trying to achieve that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and clarify these energies with the Sexual Magic Tarot. Alrighty. The Tower. gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this one. Prince of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, they are flying everywhere. That's crazy. I hope that looks cool on camera. The Fool. Wow. Oh my gosh. This person has a lot of like sexual energy towards you in specific. They're really wanting to have sex with you. I don't know if you two have ever done that together. I don't know. I don't know why I said that like that. If you two have not had sex, they're really wanting to, and if you have, or like taking a break or something, they're wanting to get back to it. The Hierophant. 1, please. And 3 come out. 1, please, for the Hierophant. Thank you. Put that upright. And the Lovers. Alrighty. Whew, wow. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers again. So again, this person is really wanting to get to this energy with you. They could really want a relationship with you. Alrighty, that's pretty much what I'm saying, that they want a relationship with you. Okay. The Tower in reverse. So what's clarifying that is the 4 Pentacles here. This talks about an energy of holding on, especially with this image. It's like this man is kind of checking out this woman and kind of examining every inch of her body. So, interesting. They could have been holding on too tight. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting it. Hold on too tight to control. Yeah, this is definitely controlling energy. Holding on too tight to control. You can see this woman is like sleeping, and this man is just like examining her whole body. This person wanted to control you at some point. They could have wanted to control your emotions. They could have wanted to control your mind when it came to them. Listen, a lot of guys do this when they first meet a girl, kind of wanting to, control them into liking them a little bit, control the situation a little bit, say certain things that'll get in your head and make you feel like you like them more than they like you, or just pull away at weird times so that you'll come running back. I feel like you didn't play into that game at all. You're like, I'm going to match your energy. And if you're trying to leave, I'm leaving. I've been left, you know what I mean? And so they were like, oh God, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I perceive would happen. And then clarifying the Prince of Cups here, the inappropriate lover card, we have the Strength. It took a lot out of them to do that. It took a lot out of them to play these games. It took a lot out of them to hold back how they were actually feeling towards you. I also feel like inside there's just like this ferocious, like almost animal energy within them that just wants to, I'm getting a lot of sexual energy off of this group. I'm getting like they want to just like rip your clothes off. That's literally what I heard. A ferocious animal that wants to like rip your clothes off. So that's part of it here, is that they were really intertwined with their own emotions about you and their own sexual energy, and they just couldn't take it, and it came out in this inappropriate way. It was like they're trying to cheat and trying to, not literally cheat, but they're trying to like skip levels when it comes to intimacy, and just like maybe either make you jealous or make you feel like rejected, so you want their approval, something like that. So you just, come running towards them really quickly, and that did not work at all. And they were like, ugh. It caused a lot of strength, and they needed to hold back so they didn't kind of go haywire and be like, why are my plans working? Guys do that all the time. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the Fool, and then the Knight of Swords. So I'm also getting some, this person's like kind of freaky. This is coming through too. This is a sexual magic tarot, so there's going to be a little bit of that in these readings. This person could want to try like BDSM or bondage with you. They could want to be like the dominant and you be the submissive, as you can see in this card. But again, with the Fool card, they're wanting to just run in. This is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, they're wanting to just rush in and talk to you. They're wanting to rush in and show you their new energy. They're like, I'm in a better energy now. Like, hey, I want commitment now. Is that better? That's like literally what they're wanting to do. They're like, please, can I hang around you now, because I want commitment now and not just flings. That's super funny. So yeah, they're wanting to just rush in and kind of claim you. They're wanting to rush in and like let you see this new energy so that they can claim you immediately afterwards. This person kind of has energy of like rushing into like a lot of things. All right. And speaking of rushing, what we have to clarify the Hierophant is the Knight of Wands. So that is one of the fastest knights in the decks right after the Knight of Swords. So we have the two fastest knights right here. Actually, we have 3 knights. This person's definitely gonna try and make an approach towards you soon. I feel like they were already, making approaches. They probably took the time to just back up a little bit and get their mind right. And now they're gonna try and rush in again. And it's gonna be more passionate this time. They're gonna try and have more passion with you. I'm also seeing like adventures. They might want to literally take you out on a date. They might want to take you out some places that are really nice. So you guys have an adventure together. I know right now in the US it's like almost winter, or it's kind of late fall. So I don't know how you guys are gonna be going out, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, they could be wanting to take you outside, take you out to some nice places. Just make you feel kind of lavish. Yeah, and also getting makeup. I heard makeup for lost time, makeup for the inappropriate love they gave before. Alrighty, and then lastly, with the Lovers, we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. So this card in this tarot deck talks about routine. They could be wanting to switch things up with you. Again, this does talk about wanting to switch things up from their normal routine. I'm also saying that you are kind of guiding them. You can see this woman here is kind of talking to this man, and he's looking in the direction that she's kind of pointing. You're really guiding him to become like a better person also. Guiding him to become better, guiding him to do better and understand himself more. Yeah, because he's just discontent with how the relationship between you guys is going right now, that he really wants more. And I'm just saying he because I'm just getting masculine energy in the reading. This could be literally it's a person of any gender. Gender does not apply here. Just saying he to channel. But again, this person could be kind of not so happy with the way the relationship is going at this point. They want more from the relationship, and they're kind of searching to get it. They want a deeper, possibly commitment. Alrighty, so let's wrap this up. What are their actions towards you in the near future? Oh. Okay. What are their actions towards rose quartz in the near future? Alrighty, interesting. This is tough. All right, guys, I'm going to give you 2 super straight. I'm going to get one more just to say what are actions towards rose quartz in the near future. Guys, I do not sugarcoat things on this channel. I don't sugarcoat on this channel. Excuse me, I'm also a little sick. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what's on the board here for the future actions. 6 of Swords. They're trying to walk away from these issues that they're holding within themselves, right? We know that they're trying to come to calmer waters. They're trying to come to a more committed energy in their entire life as it is, right? I feel like they're gonna have trouble with this. I feel like they're gonna have trouble with this new beginning. It's gonna be a little rough. They could even they could go back and forth on it. They could even exemplify some things that they were trying to get rid of when they're trying to approach you again. You might see that. I was kind of picking that up a little bit with the Knight of Wands because he is a little bit of a playboy energy. This person is really trying to change things up. This is something that's very deeply rooted in them, and they could just be seeing their own actions and not seeing where that actually comes from. What triggered that, and for them, what triggered that pattern for them originally in their life. They may not be going deep to the source of it, and that makes it harder to get rid of, right? This person is going to be going through quite a few sleepless nights. This is kind of dark. This is dark night of the soul energy, honestly. They could be going through that right now. They're going to continue to go through that because they're wanting to reach this energy, but they're still staring at all of the old stuff they did in the past. They're still staring at all their old past mistakes, and it's making it difficult for them to move forward. And we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lack of collaboration. I know. I didn't want to say that. A lack of collaboration. So it could be that this person in the future is still unwilling to collaborate in the way that you really want. I do feel like they're going to come towards you. I do feel like they're going to try and approach you, but their approach might not actually be as collaborative and, you know, the approach that you need to actually move things forward. They may think they're making all this great progress, and they are making progress, but it's just not enough for you to be able to take them back in a real way. That's tough. Then we have the death in reverse. I just wanted to get this one to clarify for sure that this wasn't going to happen in that exact way. We have the death card in reverse. So this is telling me that this death is not taking place for this person right now. They're just not ending these deep-seated issues that are keeping them from real love. It's keeping them from being more stable and more committed in their own life, committed to themselves, committed to their work. No, because you have that right here. We have that right here. Is it keeping them away from deep love, relationships, and intimate connections? Yes, because there's a whole different level when it comes to that. You can be stable within yourself and not ready for love. You know? And that's what this person is coming towards. They're coming into being stable within their own right, but they're not stable enough to then, you know, be a rock for someone else, if that makes sense, you know? They're still kind of a pebble. They're not, you can't lean against them yet. So, yeah, it seems like this person is going to take a little bit more time to, you know, heal themselves. And this death process might take a lot longer. So for those of you who chose rose quartz, I really hope that this was, you know, some closure that you needed. And I hope that, you know, this is the message that you were looking for. If it resonated with you, please let me know down below. If you're looking to get a personal reading from me, all the information for that will be down in the description box below. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up now. Stay tuned for final messages if you're interested. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day and watching my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed those messages today. I thought they were all really interesting and different. And I'm trying to remember anything else. Please remember to like, share, comment, you know, down below. I love to see when you guys interact down there. It makes me super happy. And guys, until I see you next time, love and light. Bye.